I know that this guy is attempting to mock my weight. You don't need to point that out. So why are you going to answer it, Tom? Well, because my job now is to create content, and assholes like this give you content. I don't have anything to hide, so let's talk about it. This person says, what do you eat in one day? Just an average day. Well, in the morning, usually I skip breakfast. And that's becoming a bit of a problem because I have pills that need to be taken with food. So I'll maybe grab a piece of toast or something small to snack on just to be able to take my pills. But if I do have breakfast, usually just a quick bowl of cereal. Lunch, if I even eat lunch, peanut butter and jelly sandwich. If we have deli meat in the house, maybe a turkey sandwich or something of that nature. In the wintertime, if we have cans of soup or leftover soup or crock pot meals, I will make a bowl of soup or something of that nature for lunch. And then whatever we have for dinner. Dinner, we eat, it depends on what we have going on, somewhere between 5 and 7 p.m. And we suck at side dishes, right? So, like, if we're throwing burgers on the grill, we never think about a side dish. It's always just burgers. Or, if we're gonna make some lemon chicken on the grill or something of that nature. It's always just we suck at the side dishes. And then later on, about 8:30 p.m., I'll start to have a sweet tooth begin to just kick my ever-loving ass. And so I'll have like an ice cream cone. We get those ice cream cones that have like either the chocolate or the caramel down the center and have that little dip of chocolate on the bottom. Or if we have brownies in the house, I'll have a brownie instead, or whatever that we have that is sweet. And usually that also entails a big glass of milk. Got to have a big glass of milk. In many cases, if my wife and I are out running errands, if it's a day where I'm not making content or something of that nature, and we're out running errands and we stop and grab a lunch at one of the diners or something like that, usually that'd be like 1:30, 2 o'clock, maybe 1 o'clock. You go have a burger and fries with a bowl of soup or something like that, a buffalo chicken wrap or a BLT club or something like that. And then you're not hungry for dinner. And then we just skip dinner altogether. Throughout the course of the day, I will drink H2O, water. I'll have an occasional glass of milk here or there. I love milk. And I know I don't say it the way everybody else does. Milk. I know I say it milk. It's just a Chicago thing, I guess. And maybe 1 or 2 pops, depending on how my cravings hit. Either like an A&W root beer or an Orange Crush or a Starry or something of that nature. And that's about it. That's it for the course of my day. This morning I had a couple pieces of toast, and a glass of milk. It's 9:23 a.m. on Thursday, August 7th, 2025, and literally I just got done wiping the crumbs away from any little last bit of breakfast. I just had 3 pieces of toast, 2 with butter, 1 with jelly, and a nice fat glass of milk. And put everything back in the kitchen, came back in here, and started making content. What are you eating today?